Hi everyone, welcome to Wordpandit. We are going to discuss a really interesting word in this video. The word is harangue and the pronunciation is harangue. Alright, as you can see in this picture, these two guys are just going at each other. Their fingers are pointing at each other, they are shouting, they just cannot stop it. Okay, it seems like they have been going at it for a while. Okay, so basically a really bitter verbal attack or a verbal onslaught, you can say. That is what a harangue is. Okay, it can be used as a verb and as a noun. Okay, both as a verb and as a noun. A scolding or a long intense verbal attack or a diatribe. A diatribe is basically a forceful, a passionate and bitterful speech against something or someone. Okay, let us take a look at some of these synonyms here. The first one is perorate. A perorate is basically, or to perorate basically means to talk at length, a really lengthy speech. Okay, when people just cannot stop talking, especially when they are praising themselves a lot or their contributions. I've done this, I've done that, and the rest of the public is just going like, when is he going to stop? Okay, so to speak at length, make a long, usually grandiloquent speech. Grandiloquent means pompous. Okay, to praise yourself way too much, extravagant speech. Basically they cannot stop talking. They might use really flowery language to describe their contributions, basically praising themselves and using the kind of language that fits it as well, using really difficult words and phrases that might be going over the head of many other people. All right, the next word we have is declamation. A declamation basically means to formally and officially give a speech. Okay, to formally declare something, formally and officially make a statement. The next word is fulmination. So we have a full-blown video to describe the word fulminate. Please do take a look at that to understand this word better. But a fulmination is basically a really angry rant. Okay, full of rage and anger and bitterness, explosive anger towards something. Okay, because to fulminate something basically means, or rather, when something fulminates, it has blown up, it has exploded, especially with a lot of fire and sound and light. Okay, so fulmination basically means a verbal expression. Somebody is vehemently protesting something, okay, and is really angry about it. Some other words that I can think of is, obviously, the first one will be rant or a rage. Rage is an expression as well, but when you rage about something, it means that you cannot stop going on about it. An interesting word is obloquy. Okay, this is a rare word, however quite a powerful one. When you pronounce it, it is obloquy. Okay, obloquy, obloquy. It again has the same exact meaning, an angry lecture. Another one is broadside. Okay, so some of you might confuse this with roadside. You might think, oh, there's a broad road and on the side of it. No, broadside is basically a verbal attack. It is a noun. For example, he launched a broadside against the new taxation laws. Okay, so basically to enter a rant, that's what this basically means, to a rant or an angry speech. In an informal way, you can also use the word sermon. However, a sermon does not necessarily need to be angry. It can be a casual sermon as well. Okay, so those are the words for now. Happy learning.